Hello people of the internet, I'm Jam Games. Welcome back to Civilization 5. If you're brand new here, there's a playlist on my channel so you can start from the bottom and make your way here. Anyway, what was happening? Good things were happening. Brazil randomly gave us Sao Paulo to end the war, even though we had no military. So that was freaking amazing. And now look at us, we're in second place with 1,000 points. So now basically we are working towards becoming #1 in the international games. And then after that, we are going to build some artillery and try to take Rio de Janeiro. So all in all, things are looking good. And once we have Rio, I can just, I can just be happy and breathe. And we are currently at -4 happiness, but that should go away in 6 turns when Sao Paulians stop resisting us and our Canadian rule. Toronto is starving, nothing new. Pikachu, how about you? Netherlands and Brazil signed a research agreement. Next turn. Next. I want this international games to go. Real snappy. Oh, it tells us live. We're at 34%. And we have contributed. I share your convictions that Brazil only causes problems. Awesome. We will teach them a lesson together. Very cool. He's our only friend, by the way, if you guys don't remember. You want pearls, but you also called me a piece of garbage, so I don't know if I want to give you the pearls. I will do it for 5 minimum. Okay, no pearls for you. Accept embassy or nothing. Goodbye. Good day, sir. Good freaking day. International games updated 36%. Toronto is starving. Pedro is planning against Shaka. Really? That's weird. And Pedro is constructing the Brandenburg Gates. So what those are is they give you 15 XP when you're building military units. So I hope he actually finishes building those, so when we take Rio de Janeiro, we'll get them for ourselves. And let's talk to Shaka and share that intrigue. Share intrigue with Shaka. Shall we? If we were friends, we could do research together, man. Come on. Research, science, technology. New research agreement, Persia and the Netherlands. Good for them. Our spies have uncovered Elizabeth is plotting against you. Why would he help us? I don't understand. But, seriously, what in the world is Elizabeth gonna do with York? Nah, she's useless. We have got industrialization. Awesome for us. Oh, and now, okay, navigation in 1 turn. Oh, but before even navigation, we don't need anything else to purchase this guy, who's the first unit that can enter an ocean. And we can finally start discovering other cities to trade with. This is taking me way too long. I should have done this a long time ago. Okay, very good. Research agreement with Casimir has finished. They want spices. Okay, let's sign a new research agreement with Poland. I love them research agreements. Trade. Ooh, you want to give us dyes? I know some of our people have been requesting dyes along with the research. That sounds amazing. Thank you very much. And next turn. Things are going good. I'm so happy with Canada and our people right now. I'm so happy. There's always things that could be improved. If we look at, maybe London could have more people. Toronto might not want to be starving, but you know what? I'm happy. I am content as I am. Look at all this tile improvement. And they're still working. We got a bunch of workers. Everything is fine and dandy. One thing we do want to do is you come over here. Why can't you move there? Oh, we don't own that. Well, come over here, because we're going to get rid of that road. You can start exploring. We'll just go straight out, and our goal is to discover new cities. And that is exactly what we are going to do. Next turn, and new coastal cities is the key word. Look at Halifax. They look so tiny. Little coastal city. About to reach 11 population. Good for them. Ottawa's about to reach 15. Good for Ottawa. It's not real life because Ottawa's actually a very small capital compared to some of our other cities like Toronto or Montreal, which are bigger than Ottawa. Which is weird because normally the capital city is big, but not in Canada. Okay, we already knew where Amsterdam was. Unit needs orders. Yep. Okay. Next turn. Next. Okay, let's go back home, see what's happening. Shaka's trading with us. We're making 150 per turn, which is real good. Oh, happiness is back to positive. Awesome. +1. And how many turns left? 1 turn. So, and they will stop resisting us. Our defensive pact with Casimir is over, and I don't think I need to make a new one. Let's send you this way. Natural wonder found. El Dorado, the city of gold. That's very cool. I wish I had El Dorado, but I do not. Sadly. Good, there's a city we can trade with. Busan. Am I pronouncing that right? Busan. And we're about to find another city, right? Yeah. Breda. Next turn. Good. And they actually have a lot more military units than I originally thought William would have. And he's actually moved up to number 3. So I have to be aware of a naval invasion. A naval invasion, not a no, sorry, not right now. After I declare war on Brazil, we can have a defensive pact, because that one will actually last. And I think it is important to actually have one, because I do think he might try to take a city. Like, look how close London is. How would you not be tempted by that? And the AI generally likes cross-sea invasions. I rarely do those because all that work, I mean, getting them in the water, back on land, I just ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I need to keep an eye on Quebec City because if they do expand, I want to take these sheep before they take them. So they're probably still begging, take us back. I'm sorry, Quebec, I have other priorities right now. Okay, remove this road. And should we just keep going down this way? Ooh, that's an interesting city. Jeonju. Very interesting. He's definitely spread out, hasn't he? Unit needs orders. Order up. Come up here. I'm going to set them on automatic now. That's the plan. 2 cities is enough. They'll discover new ones at their own pace. Oh, he's going after Delhi again. So what happened is full force. I did not think he would take Delhi. And he lowered Delhi to basically where the point where any unit could have taken them. Except he ran out of melee units. And Delhi was able to completely recover from the brink of being taken. And I went back and forth. Is Delhi going to be taken? Is Delhi not going to be taken? And my first guess that they wouldn't be taken was right. And it was just because of a misplanning on the Zulus' part. Or maybe they weren't able to get the melee unit there on time. I don't know. Bulawayo, and there's their capital. I like discovering all these new names and stuff. It's interesting. Okay, so we got rid of the road here, right? It's just a marsh. Okay, you can keep doing what you do. Doing what you do. We'll send you just here. Well, I can keep controlling him. It gives me something to do. London wants salt now. An Indian spy stole military secrets from Ottawa. Ugh. Really? He's guarded, so is he afraid of us? He's definitely not going to become friends. We demand you cease we demand that you cease spying. Let's just publicly denounce him. You have sullied your reputation. My reputation was already sullied, buddy. I have nothing to lose. Sao Pablo, yes, they are finally happy. Look, our happiness bounced back up to 10. Let's build a monument. That sounds good. They have a ton of buildings in there already. Look at that nice big city nestled between the mountains. Thought you might like to know your army's on the weak side. Yeah, he's right though. He's trying to insult us, but I do have to watch my back. You are dangerous, and I will keep my eye on you. And your treachery. I got my eye on you. On you. Where was it bringing us? What was happening? Oh, probably to Delhi, right? Yeah. So it looks like he mustered up enough units to try and take the city again. I guess we'll see what happens. I don't think he's going to take the city. He lost so many units the first time. It's not going to happen. Glad to hear there are others in the world. And, what's his face? Yeah, the Zulu should be happy with us for doing that too. And I'm actually going to try and declare friendship with him this turn so I can get a research agreement with him because that's so important. Pedro has completed the Brandenburg Gates, which I'm going to steal from him. Speaking of stealing, we have a technology that we can steal from India. So we're stealing what they just stole from us. You steal from me, I steal from you. That's how it works. Okay, what are we currently researching? Archaeology just finished, so I actually have to pick a new research. So let's get biology for free. And hopefully we discovered oil 5 times, 6 times, 5 times in our territory, which is awesome. Okay, Pedro completed that. We are going to steal it when we take his capital or whatever. Now over here, if we look at this Dutch infantry, that looks super freaking dangerous. So I think even if we're not going to attack Brazil right away, we need to get on that. We need to start creating units right now because that is scary as hell. Okay, we can adopt a new social policy, +2 science, or great scientists are 25% faster. We're going to go with this. So right now we're at 440, 473. So that was a good jump. It wasn't insane, but it was a good jump. Talk. I'm speeding up. I'm slowing down. Okay, research. What do we want to do? This is a big turn. We're deciding a lot of things. Okay, now that we've discovered oil, we can go after flight, which would be awesome. Also, we have large borders, so railroad would be awesome, and Neuschwanstein. Did I say that right? I love that wonder, and I often get it. And we do have mountains near our cities, so that would be great. It would also be great to get ourselves some stronger units like infantry. I think we're going to chase flight first, just as a defense measure. Then we will chase after railroad. And then I think we're going to go... Will this give us any super strong units? Machine gun, I guess. Anti-aircraft gun. Yeah, maybe we don't need super strong ground units right away. We're just gonna keep going after air. And will we need nuclear bombs? I think the next step will be ecology. But I'm just gonna leave it there for now because we don't know what we're gonna need in the future. The next step is definitely gonna be plastics. Because research labs. And well, maybe we should go after plastics a bit sooner. Okay, let's restart. Flight, railroad, plastics, radar. No, okay, restart again. Flight, railroad, plastics, ballistics, radar. Okay, I like that. I can live with that for now. Choose production, barracks. Ah, he said barracks instead of barracks. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's figure out where all these sites are, and we should start claiming these right away. One there, one there, one there. Okay, that was 3, and this is the 4th one, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's showing us the same ones over and over again for whatever reason. Okay, so we have 4 or 5. I don't know math. You've been promoted. Awesome. And we have found oil here, 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 there, and there. So we have, oh, it's right on the city, so we're not going to get that oil. But we still have tons of oil. The workers should get those by themselves. And this cargo ship can go to, we'll keep sending you to York. Yeah. Next turn. Oh, and we have an extra shipping thingy, or a trade route. So, I'll buy a dude in London. Or actually, I'll buy a dude in Halifax. And we're going to send him across the sea to trade with the Zulus. Them Zulus, He's so not going to take Delhi. I guarantee it. He's so not going to take Delhi. It ain't going to happen. Anyone, blah, 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 blah. Persia and India are now friends. My agents will go where they please. I don't give a damn about you, Gandhi. Don't give a damn. Yeah, see those units fall to their knees. You're not gonna take Delhi. You had your chance and you lost it. It's over. It's over now. It's over now. What is the 77%? So 2 or 3 more turns, I think. I'm not sure exactly. Upcoming session. Oh, awesome. A great musician. Do we have any music slots? Yes, we do. Na 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 na. Sakuragari. Sakuragari. I pronounced that wrong, don't I? We'll just keep exploring the cities of the world. The 4th Council of Warsaw will convene. 5 turns to deliberate. Okay. Ban luxury citrus. Oh, hell no. Hell to the no. A cathedral was purchased. Awesome. Okay, and I actually forgot to talk to Shaka because we were going to try and get friendship. I asked for friendship too shortly ago because if I can get friendship with him, then we can get a trade agreement, as I think I've previously stated. And Halifax. I want to purchase. Where is it? Where is it? I do want to purchase Seaport. And I also want to purchase. Isn't it nice having all this money to just throw around? That's why I love money so much. Money in this game is wonderful. And we'll get the cargo ship to trade across the oceans. I knew there were 3 continents. I knew it. Do we have a spy over here? Copper. Yeah, that sounds great. Propose. That deal will work. Wonderful. Wonderful. I need the international games to finish now because we have lots of things to produce. Units, buildings, like tons of stuff. Let's see. I think it said 80 something, so it is going to be a few more turns. Ooh, a submarine by Persia. Everyone's far ahead of us. We need to up our game. Big time. And we need to start producing units. Come on, please finish international games. It'll be 1 more turn or 2 more turns. Okay, Nottingham. We don't want to trade with William because he might declare war on us. Okay, so we have 15, 12. We're going to trade with Busan. Pedro declared war on Shaka. I don't know what he's possibly going to do, but that is great. If he has no military units here, we can move in. And I guess he's moving south. Maybe Shaka has another city over here. I don't know. Excuse me. Production for Sao Paulo. You are going to work on the international games. Let's get it done this turn. Come on, fingers crossed, toes crossed, legs crossed, ear crossed, nose crossed. William has declared war on Shaka. Okay, I guess that was a double offensive. We're trying to team up with him, and that's actually incredible. Because William being at war with Shaka means he's not going to come after us. I mean, look at all this land. Look at his powerful units. I'm very happy to have him that day. We can do that. Oh, he has a diplomat in us. Ooh. Do you want citrus nay? Will you give me anything for this? No. Let's see. Citrus nay. What will you give me for this? No. Not worth it. He doesn't really care, obviously. I propose. But I love that he has a diplomat with us. That's so cool. I thought he didn't like us. Because the diplomat can't steal our technology, it improves our relations, and it lets me sell my democratic decisions to him, which is so cool. Let's just keep going down the coast. Lady, running down to the riptide. We're gonna automate that boat. And I'm gonna get copyright. Let's see. We're 7. Okay, we're gonna sell you. Yep. And we're gonna build yet another cargo ship in Halifax. Halifax is like a port in real life, so this is great. I mean, Vancouver is too, but too bad, Vancouver. Cargo ship. Sounds good, sounds good. William has declared war on Shaka. Gandhi, blah, blah, blah. We're not giving Gandhi anything, because he's not going to give us good prices. Friendly trade route was plundered, okay. It wasn't my direct trade route, it was ships he was sending to me. So I might lose a little gold off it, but you know what, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't really care. I didn't lose a cargo ship of my own, so I'll be okay with that. Yes, oh my god, nobody else did anything, you lazy bastards. Elizabeth did absolutely nothing. William contributed 1,000. We contributed 3,000. Like, you guys are so freaking lazy. Okay, what do we get? Tourism increases by 100% for 20 turns and a free social policy. +3 happiness and a one-time, okay. Parade of Nations, +3 happiness. This is great, really great. And because of this increase in tourism, it's actually going to prompt me right now. Yeah, India's never going to declare war on us, so let's trade with India. India, free social policy. We're just going to keep with rationalism, and once we finish it, we'll go look at the autocracy. Yeah, great scientist, 20% faster, 1 gold from, okay. Elizabeth declared war on Shaka. So 3 people have declared war on him. Better him than me. That's all I can say. International Games has been completed. We have discovered Lake Victoria. How cool is that? This looks like such a nice territory. I would have loved to have cities on here. Loved it. Okay. And what are we doing here in Sao Paulo? We are going to build an armory, and we are going to be choosing production for a lot of cities right now. Hospital. Observatory, big time. Hospital. We're just going to give everyone at least 1 new building, and then we're going to start on military units, I promise. Hospital, yeah. Everyone needs food. Stock exchange. Everyone except Winnipeg. A bank, I guess. No, public school. And let's show Quince, add Quince. Let's go with the public school, the bank, an aqueduct, whatever you want to call it, and an opera house. That sounds good to me. Choose production, public school, and oh yeah, and then okay, I wanted to look at our tourism because it's times 100%. So if I actually take the time to manage it properly, we can get some great bonuses. Okay, to maximize bonus, writers from different eras and civilizations. Okay, so this is from Canada, the industrial era. And this is from England, the Renaissance era. Why do we not have a bonus? Different eras from civilizations other than the owner. Okay, so this Canadian one clearly isn't going to work. So we will trade that away. It is George Isaacs. It's Maria. Okay, we are going to trade away Maria. And it has to be anything but the Renaissance era. So this is from the medieval era. And where do I choose mine? I forget. Maria. Swap. And now we have this one from Poland. We'll put it here and we get a +2. Okay, and Broadway, how does this work? Filled with music from the same era and civilization. Ooh, that's tough. Okay. Brazil. Modern era, industrial era, industrial era. If we can get 1 more industrial era from Brazil, Canada. Okay, Brazil, do you have an industrial era up for sale? Music? No. Okay, there's not. That's just a really hard one to get. Unless we have Canada industrial era. Oh, it has to be music though, right? Yeah. Okay, well we increased everything a little bit. I think that's all we can do for now. And Winnipeg's doing better than Toronto. So let's take you away from Vancouver, put you in Winnipeg, and yeah, that seems about right. That seems just about right. And we'll close this. See, now instead of 40, whatever we had before, we have 52. And with that little bit of micromanagement, we will end this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me comments below, good or bad. I love them all, and I will respond to you, I promise. As always, I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep it jamming. Bye.